Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. If you're new here, I do keto related videos and I'd love it if you went ahead and subscribed and become a member of my YouTube family. Today's video is going to be all about our new normal. If you're like us, over the past week, several things have changed in our lives. My kids are no longer in school. We do not leave the house to do any activities. We're staying in. And I wanted to show you what it's like a day in the life of running errands during this. This being the new normal for a while. So when I go get groceries, I try to only go about every 7 to 9 days now. I try to run all my errands in the same exact day so I'm not getting out a ton. Of course, I leave the kids at home. I don't want them out any more than possible. And during those errands, I try to do my mom's errands. She's 72 and she does have other health issues and I do not want her getting out. So I go ahead and pick up her groceries and medications and drop those off at her front door before heading back home. So I wanted to show you what some of the stores look like in my area because I've been getting lots of messages about that. You were interested in wanting to know if we're having shortages as well. So how about I take you along and run some errands today? If you're not subscribed, again, please go ahead and do so because I'd love to have you. I'll have my Instagram name right here so you can go over there and follow me. And I also have a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi, and it'll be linked in the description box. So make sure you head over there and check it out. Okay. Let's head to town. I got all my wipes and disinfectant spray ready. Let's go. Okay guys, you can see I'm sitting at a red light, completely stopped, but I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This cannot be safe. Oh my gosh, this is like a Final Destination scary horror movie moment. No, people, no. And I have to stop and get gas, unfortunately, while I'm out. This is my arsenal now. This is my big Barney bag, as I call it. This is my big purse, and this is what's inside it. I have disinfectant spray and wipes. So, gotta get gas, gotta wipe everything down before I touch it, and when I get back in the car. And then I keep these in my car just to wipe everything down with. And I'll probably throw them in my purse when I walk in Walmart and Aldi just so I can wipe the cart down because I know in stores like that, they have been running out. So I'm going to be wiping down everything before I pump gas with one of these. Wiped everything down before I pumped and I noticed everybody else was doing the same thing. I thought for a minute it might just be me, but no, it's everybody. Thankfully, everyone is practicing good hygiene here. What's gas like where you're at? Here, it's like $1.99, so it's not really bad. Chris is coming home from Georgia and he said that he had heard some places are like 99 cents in places like that. But here in Tennessee, it's running around $1.95 to $1.99. No big deal. It's not like we're lined up at the pumps or anything like that. Maybe if it got down to 99 cents, people would start to freak out. Okay, so wiped everything down before I pumped, and then when I got back in the car, I wiped and sprayed everything down and wiped my hands down with one of these just to be safe. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the hand sanitizer like the Purell or anything because that stuff is like liquid gold in my area, so it's nowhere to be found. But I'm going to check again when I go to Walmart. I went ahead and stopped, got Quincy's dog food and some meds. I got him a month's supply, so hopefully we'll be good and not have to worry about getting out and getting any more of this for a while. Okay, Quincy's vet is right here beside Aldi, so I'm going to run in and try to pick up a few things that we may need. Of course, eggs go faster than anything in our house because Riley could eat a dozen a day. Check this out, my Aldi even has toilet paper, and I think I'll pick up an extra one of these for my mom just so she has it. But unfortunately, they are out of eggs. So Walmart, I'm coming for you. Okay, I think I have everybody's prescriptions. Now I've got to run into the dreaded Walmart. Not gonna lie, totally not looking forward to Walmart at all, but I've already got my wipe from my purse and I'm wiping everything down before we head in here. Wish me luck and let's hope they got everything we need. I'm going to show you some of my freezer section. So like some of the breads are gone, but they still have things like the Sister Schubert's rolls, but breakfast items are missing. Tons of ice cream and stuff left. I'm telling you, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about a food shortage. It's just about getting things stocked fast enough, in my opinion. Oh, a lot of the potato items are missing. Check that out. But let's check out the frozen veggies. Here's the pizza section. Okay, so that I guess must have been the first thing to go, was all the frozen pizzas. And check out over here. Yeah, it's looking pretty scarce. Here's the frozen veggie section. Yeah, it's looking pretty empty also. Absolutely no bread. They said they got a truck in last night at 7:30 and it was gone within an hour, so no breads. Another thing they're out of is mac and cheese. Check this out. This is insane. Completely no pasta and like no pasta sauce. What happened? I'm shocked. They do have Oreos. Maybe I should go ahead and get it. Let me check what the 6 carbs, 1 fiber. I don't know if we need it or not that bad. They do have a mountain of cheese balls if anybody needs those. Meat department is looking extremely scarce too. They have a few brats, maybe some tenderloins, some pork chops, and yeah, more pork chops. Let's talk about soups. They do have a few soups, but when you get on it through here, like the ramen, completely gone. Canned beans, completely gone. Canned vegetables, pretty much completely gone. What they do have completely stocked is the candy section. Seriously? The baking section is pretty well stocked, but check out over here. Look at all the oils. And I heard a rumor that we're going to have an issue getting olive oil in the future because of everything going on in Italy. So I may go ahead and pick up one of the extra virgin olive oils while I'm here, just so I can have a spare. Cereal aisle is looking pretty bare as well. But my store does have in Cheerios if you need those. Yeah, I've never seen this before. This is scary. They are out of all cleaners like bleach and Clorox and things like that. Check out what my Walmart has. Tons of paper towels. And they also have in toilet paper. We do have plenty of cheese in stock at my store, but I can see from here it's looking like no eggs. Milk section is pretty stocked, no issues there. Let me see, what about, oh yeah, they do have almond milk in here too. Just trying to see if they had in heavy whipping cream somewhere. They do have my sugar-free whipped topping that the girls like. Oh yeah, they got heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna pick up a couple of these. I know these aren't the best because they have carrageenan in them, but we'll need those. I see they're not gonna have an issue keeping wine in. There's tons of that, and also over here tons of beer at my store. Let's check out the water situation though. Oh yeah, they've got water here too. But right here is what I wanted to pick up an extra one of just to have on hand. So they have 2. I'll take one and leave the other. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but jelly beans is one of my weaknesses right here at Easter, but there is no way I would ever in my lifetime buy an entire bag of black jelly beans. I detest black jelly beans. Ew. You guys like black jelly beans? Even the little standalone freezer cases that usually have lots of chicken and chicken nuggets in it and things like that are empty. Fresh produce section looks absolutely amazing. Look at all this. They have so much fresh produce that a lot of it is getting marked down right now. I guess because people aren't buying this. They're buying all the processed foods. So I'm going to check it out and see if there's anything here. I mean, check this out. $1.47. People just aren't picking up fresh produce. Come on, people. Up here's another one. I came to check out the puzzles because I think I'm going to start working on a puzzle to keep me busy and occupied. And let me show you the one I think I'm going to pick up. What? No, Star Wars, Kristi? Not you. Yeah, we're a Star Wars fan. I wanted to check out the pet food section for you guys, and there are some brands still in. There are some big brands out. so it's just going to be dependent on what you're looking for. But check out that aisle right down there. That's where the cat food usually is. It's looking pretty empty. Maybe doing some ordering from Amazon. Look up through here. Dog foods. Yeah. Not looking good. Quincy is on prescription dog food, so I already picked his up. My store does have in Tylenol and Equate, Aleve, ZzzQuil. They have in allergy meds, so we're not hurting for those. Okay, get back in the car. Wipe your hands down. Wave at the people looking at you like you're crazy. Wipe your car back down. Lots of things to take care of. I gotta go drop off Preston's groceries at his house, and I had to pick him up a few things at Walmart that he may need or may not need during all this, and I didn't want him getting out. I'm trying to keep everybody in as much as possible. Basically, at this point, I am the only one that is getting out when I need to pick up all the stuff, and the rest of the family is staying in. Okay. Hands clean. Preston was in need of some Quest pizzas, so that's what I'm dropping off for him. And then I got his girlfriend a gallon of milk and some Sister Schubert rolls. Trigger warning there, guys. She is not keto like Preston, so I mean, like I said, didn't want them to get out. I just picked it up for him. Preston has an apartment that's on the river, and I pass this every time. Check out that Canadian geese over there laying on its nest, hatching its eggs. Can you guys see that? How sweet is that? The weather here is unpredictable. One minute it's raining, the next minute it's sunny, and then the next minute it's cloudy. We're all over the place. Definitely spring. Thankfully though, the trees are starting to bloom in our area. Aren't those pretty? Okay, I'm gonna drop off all of Mom's groceries and her meds, and then I'm gonna go home. Okay, I'm back home, and I wanted to talk about a few things that surprised me. I was surprised that Aldi was completely stocked. There were really no issues other than the eggs. And Walmart was completely empty. I'm really surprised at Walmart, considering they're closing at like 8 at night now, and they're not opening again until like, what is it, 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning or something like that. So they have all those hours to stock. I know they're hiring a ton more people. Apparently they just can't keep up with the influx of people coming in and buying everything up, but for some reason Aldi can. That really, really shocks me. I didn't go to any other stores. My main grocery stores are Walmart and Aldi. I do have a Food City and an Ingles in my area. I think that's it. And then the discount grocery store, but I did not go there either. I want to stay out of as many places as I can. Maybe that's what everybody else's thinking is right now. Maybe that's why Walmart is as empty as it is, because everybody wants that one-stop shopping so they don't have to go in and out of a ton of different places and expose themselves. So maybe that's why Walmart is so empty. But they had toilet paper and paper towels. Another thing that floored me is on my way home, I passed several parks. One of the parks was completely full, and they were having a birthday party or some kind of celebration there, and there was people everywhere, and they were close to each other. It's shocking me right now because I'm still at the point where I'm wiping everything down, disinfecting everything, spraying stuff, wiping the cars down. I'm even like, you know, kids, let's sort of stay away from each other. I'm afraid that me going in and out of the house often, well, not often, once every week, week and a half, I don't want to bring something back to them. So I'm trying to keep them as, you know, the 6 feet distance away from me. But some people just aren't abiding by those recommendations. Are you guys seeing that too when you go out in public, that people are right on top of you, or you'll pass people that are right on top of each other? They're just not heeding that whole 6 feet thing. I'm not preaching and I'm not ranting or anything. I'm just really surprised. I feel like some people just aren't taking this serious at all. And the main reason I am is because I don't want to bring it back into anybody in my family and something happened to one of them, or possibly carry it to my mother, again, 72, with underlying health issues that would really compromise her if she did get it. And so that scares me a lot. Okay, I'm going to head in the house and take all my groceries now. Seriously, I'm not preaching or anything. It's just, again, like I said, overwhelmed by this whole situation and stressed out. Usually when I open my door, Mittens meets me. Mittens, where you at, kitty kitty? Oh, here she comes. There you are. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, kitty kitty. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me today. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.